I guess the first question I have is, what is the differences and job capabilities between a SEAL and a Ranger?
Let's start here. What do you think the job capabilities differences are?
So I did a little bit of researching, and I'm not entirely sure on the accuracies, but from what I've seen, it seems that SEALs are more maritime based, and Rangers are more they do more like airfield seizures and whatnot.
Yep.
But I've also found that they do a lot of like hostage rescue as well as the SEALs, counterterrorism, uh, and um, no, that's all I can remember off the top of my head.
Yep. So that's about it.
Okay, so they're pretty much just similar, huh? Or almost the same.
They're not really almost the same. Like the SEALs, I'm pretty sure all the SEALs are free fall qualified now. I don't think the whole Ranger Battalion's free fall qualified. There's some guys there that are. But I'm not going to say it's the same job because they have different jobs, but like it's pretty much the same job. You in special operations.
Okay. Um, yeah, because I took to heart what you said about going into the army, and I started researching the army, um, and I found the Rangers, and they seemed really interesting to me. So I just wanted to see, because for me it was about joining for the job, not necessarily the title.
Yep.
Um,
Are you in college right now?
yes, I'm doing. I'm at a community college right now.
Okay. Are you going to get your 4-year degree?
No, I was just getting my general educations out of the way because I didn't know what to do for college.
Okay. All right. So you're going to go enlist after you get done with your 2 years of college.
Yeah,
Okay. You know you could go fly helicopters in the army with a 2-year degree.
I thought about that. I talked to my dad about that a lot too because I remember you talking about pilots making serious money when they get
Yep.
out.
Yep.
Um, the only complications I think, well, for me, flying helicopters I've never been super interested in,
Okay.
but I did look into it, and I'm not even sure if I'd be able to qualify with my eyesight
What's
because
your
I
eyes?
do need glasses.
What's your eyesight?
Um, I don't remember. I do know I need glasses. I don't remember what it is. I do
Okay.
need to get it checked again, which I'm going to be doing this year.
Okay. So go in the army. Go be an army ranger. Easy day.
Okay. Um, I figured you'd say that, so I did have follow-up questions.
Cool.
Um, how would I shift my training now to train for the Rangers versus training for SEALs?
You're not gonna swim as much, and you need to add 3 rucks a week.
Three walks a week. All right.
Yep.
Should I do that while I'm building up my mileage on your program, or should I wait until I get up to that 25 a week?
I will wait until I get up to that 25. You might be able to do so when you get up to 25 and you start really running. Then we'll add like every other Saturday. We'll add a long ruck in there. You'll add a ruck. Like instead of a recovery run on Thursday, you'll add a ruck. You can add a ruck on one of the 3 miles. So like Monday, like I wouldn't, yeah, probably run. You run on like Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. You're gonna ruck. So you'll do 2 rucks one week. You'll do 3 rucks the next week.
Okay.
But I'll send you. I got your email right here. I'll send you the Thor program, the 13-week Thor program, and that'll get you ready. We run more and we also swim. The swimming helps you with your total body fitness, which you're gonna need immensely. So
Okay. I also was hearing that you should have weight on your shoulders consistency. I actually have a rucksack, and I was wondering if maybe just going around the house or whatever, should I have like 5 pounds in my rucksack or even the empty rucksack on just to get used to it?
I mean, that's up to you, brother. You can.
Okay.
I know I carried a golf bag and I put all sorts of stuff in my golf bag so it was really heavy. And my vertical jump would go up by 6 inches after golf season. So I'm not going to argue with that.
Okay. I wanted to get your opinion on that. Let me see. I had another question. So for becoming an officer and the Rangers, do you know what that process is like?
You need to get your college degree first.
Okay.
So you got a 4-year degree. If you're in the Rangers, I got to imagine it's going to be pretty hard. If you're a civilian, like if you take the time to get your degree right now, it'll be easy.
Okay.
But once you're in the Army, it's really hard to go officers.
No, just because you're deployed all the time, or
I don't know. They had the same problem you have in the Navy. If you go Navy SEAL and you got a college degree, a whole bunch of people have college degrees in the Navy SEALs, and they all trying to be officers. So it's really hard to do. Army's the same thing.
Okay.
My dudes that went in the Army as officers didn't have any problems getting in. It took 3 months. It was easy.
All right. Then I'll definitely consider that as well.
Okay.
So I was hearing about a physician's assistant. Do you know much about that and what that would be in the Rangers?
Yeah, but you got to be a college graduate.
So you got to be okay. So pretty much.
Or you got to be a medic already.
Okay, because my recruiter was telling me I could go in as a 68 Whiskey, a combat medic, into the Rangers.
Yep.
Would I be able to do a physician's assistant that way?
Yep.
Okay. And then, are you still a normal Ranger, or like how does that work?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Awesome. Let's see. Oh, I did have a question. I kept forgetting to ask it, but with on the run walk program, should I be walking and running in the same shoes?
Yeah, you can. I would prefer if you had 2 sets of shoes, but
okay, because that's what I was doing.
You have 2 sets of shoes?
Yes.
That's good. Then keep it that way. Because you don't need to replace them real often. Because your running gait is different than your running gait. Your walking gait is different than your running gait. So if you have 2 pairs of shoes, like I don't ever recommend running in shoes you walk in. So that's good.
Okay, yeah. Because I think I remember hearing you say that or hearing that somewhere else. So I just wanted to get that confirmed.
Yep.
And then I'm not entirely sure, but to get into the Rangers, do you take a Ranger PSC or do you take the Army Combat Fitness Test?
You're going to go to basic. Well, I think you can go on a 11 X-ray contract or a 40 X-ray contract, one of those 2 contracts. Google what the Ranger contract is.
It's an option 40.
Option 40. Okay, so you go in an option 40 contract. Just ask that question when you go to the recruiters. You're going to be taking a Ranger fitness test at some point.
Okay. I think for the most part, that's all the questions I've had. I just couldn't find those online, so I appreciate your time.
All right, brother. Do your thing. You got any more questions, hit me back up.
I will. Thank you, Jake.
All right. Talk to you later.